Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Side Quest and Silksong. And I do love that she actually does have a bunch of different vocal stabs for that one move. It's great. Just a game filled with loving little details and polished touches. Like, in every single little nook and cranny. What a delight. This game is already just like rocketing up to one of my all-time favorites, like Hollow Knight before it. It's not taking very long. I suppose I should poke around in here just to teens more. Folks got me paranoid around here now. Bellbud. Hello. Haven't seen you in a little bit. I've been running around on my own bug feet for a while. It's good to see you. I know we still don't have a pet button, but hey. You like music? You do. You sing along. That's adorable. What about this? You sing along to that too. You got stomps, you got sings. This bug does everything. Okay. Let's go to... I'm going to say to start... Let's go here. Now, I have seen some people say that hitting the Bell Beast counts as petting it, which, sure, fair enough and fine. I don't think it hurts it, but I'm more interested by folks' suggestion to hit the bells nearby. Likes to sing along to that too. I like that it continues like a sustained song. To your music. It's very cute. Good game. Anyway, the reason we're here is because I want to start at this one. I know somewhere around here there was a door that was locked with a simple key. I think this might be it. It might be something lower. I don't remember for sure, but I think this might be it. Let's go and make sure. If it's not, maybe we can just progress through there. If not, then we just need to get a little higher up, and I think we can almost certainly go a little further this way. So, here first, though. Let's move. Oh, sorry, there was some more text there. Carrie, put up the text box I accidentally skipped. That's what it was. I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Well, take care, and maybe a bodyguard anyway. Not that I'm volunteering, unless you're paying in all the rosaries I paid you already. No. Think about it. Okay. Come on, elevator. We going up. To the Wormways, that's what it's called. Excited and only a little bit trepidatious to see what this is about. Whee! I love how mobile we are now. Goodness. This bug can move around. Right, you. I think this is the place that is going to require a simple key by the end. See ya. I bet I could fight that thing. Yep, okay. Simple key. We need simple key. We're gonna have to find one somewhere. And then there's a way like up, which we can unlock from above. Okay, yeah. Now we're definitely heading up toward here then. I guess I should mark this with something else. I'm not really using silver for marking like boss fights I've been bouncing off of. So let's use it for the requires key symbol for now. But okay, we're heading up here then. Horn it away, quickly. Okie dokie. There we are. We're ready to explore a new area, I hope. Okay. Here we go. And we arrive once again in the Wormways. Getting some deep nest vibes off of this that I'm not sure I am too eager for, but should try beating one of these things just to see what we can learn. How many of these is it? Seems like a lot. Ow. It hurts. Yeah, I'm not sure this is working. Ow, and they hurt a lot, so maybe we'll just stop doing that. This one seems like the back there it seemed like it could be just an infinite number of falling bugs. This one could just be a handful or one or two or something. I'm gonna keep doing this for a second. Just to see, are we stacking up damage on one enemy or is this just a different bug every time? Because it's kind of starting to seem like the second thing. Yeah. Good way to refill silk, I guess. But we're not getting rid of those dudes. Hello? Oh, that's a song I love hearing. That's not something I care for as much. Okay. Where'd y'all go? Don't care for it. Dead Bug's Purse. Huh. Oh, it's one of these equipable things. Discarded purse of a fallen pilgrim. Allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not something that I would, like, dedicate a slot toward, I don't think. Unless I was in, like, a specific scenario where it, like, I could imagine there being specific scenarios where this would be really helpful and you'd want it. Kind of in the way where back in Hollow Knight, that one hive charm that, like, slowly regened one health. In most scenarios, I would not use that, but for the Path of Pain, it was invaluable. So I could see there being a use case for this. Hey, buddy. They taunt me. I need a map. I can already tell I'm desperately going to need a map in here. Keep singing, please. Stop it, stop it, stop it, bad bug. Okay. Proceed with caution. Much caution. Buddy. Oh, thank goodness. I love all the sand and dust falling on the, like, corpses around here. Cool vibe. Hello. I do really, like, folks pointed it out earlier, and I like, had noticed but then hadn't mentioned it. I love that Chakra squats down to talk to us like you would getting on the level of a child. And she did call us a child, and she still does all the time. It's a very cute detail. Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Pashanka. It's a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It's no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I'll continue in her shadow. Thank you for the map. I needed it real bad. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Someone said I should keep on talking to you after you say that. You might repeat it. Nope. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell. Okay, so that we have seen before, but if I keep chatting at you...
Yes, go.
Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, so yeah, I'll keep on chatting at you in the future. There are signs that pilgrims once traveled even these crumbling paths long ago. Now, only the voracious worms nest here.
Yes, go.
Okay, then you may not have much more than that, but still. Nice having a little bit of extra text for the area. Flavor. Thanks for the map. Lacking in detail somewhat, but that's fine. Maybe it's just a very small area. he thought wishfully. No. Go away, go away, go away. We're all hitting for 2 out here, huh? That's just how it's gonna be? Don't know if I ever heard you get to that part of your song. Cool. This has definitely been a challenging game, and I feel bad for the folks for whom that has made it a game they can't really enjoy. Because, like, I'm enjoying the challenge level of this very much. But, I can fully understand not being on board for that, but wanting to enjoy the game anyway, and I feel for you folks for whom that is the case. This game could definitely use some accessibility options, like, if not a full-on alternative, like, difficulty mode, easy, hard, etc. It could definitely use some added, like, accessibility options for the folks who just do not feel like putting in countless hours to reach a level of skill with this to be able to enjoy it. I hope that gets added. I'm happy seeing that lots of mods have been created for the PC version that sort of create that kind of accessibility. Like, even if I'm not interested in using them. Very glad that exists for the folks who just want to be able to enjoy the game. I hope some stuff like that gets added to the game in, like, subsequent patches and little expansions, whatever we want to call them. Whatever Team Terry's working on for the game now. Come here. Okay, how we getting into this? There we go. Careful. It's definitely going to be an easier little tunnel to navigate downward than upward, but we can manage, I think. We can do it. It is possible. There we go. It is possible. Here we go. Yes. I'll take it. Careful. Okay. Careful, slow descent. We have walls to carefully monitor for cracks or other signs of bappability. Ah. The worms are at least leaving us more alone in here. Okay, all right, so we can open this up now. But we're going to need that simple key to actually go further, looks like. Okay. What was down here? There was something. Just a little pond. Okay. All right, we might be done with the worm tunnels for the moment then, until we can find a key. That might be the case. Oh, right. Almost forgot where I was for a second. I wonder. Trying to think through my tools here. Whew. Okay, yeah, no, this is not a smart fight for me to pick right now. I feel like there's going to be some tools I have later that are going to make this much more feasible. There's definitely a way to kill that thing. And someday I will. But okay, for now, let me go back to Bell Bottom and heal up. And then we'll choose our next path. Wait a minute. Hang on, before we choose our next path, I just realized a thing. So I was going to equip some of my new little charm things here, or tools, I guess is the name for them in this. And I noticed that as soon as I equipped this thing, our little Pimpilo, our little grenade, changed color. And so did our little dagger. So it's like showing in the little symbol that, hey, you got your poison damage effect added to these now. That's cool. I like that. It's a nice little added detail they didn't have to do, but it just adds some clarity. Sweet. Love me some good clarity. I saw a little red new marker over this tab. I thought there might be something new to see. It's probably just the new frayed rosary string we picked up. Anyway. So, this is checked off the list. We know that we're going to need our simple key here, so mark that for later. 2 options remain then, here and probably upward, or maybe leftward. Hard to say. And, you know, since I am a little more sure, or I'm guessing it's less likely that this is the direction onward and upward. This seems like an optional path. This seems like Hunter's March Mark II. I'm going to see how far I can get in just to see what's there, because I'm just kind of curious. And then if it proves very hard and mean, then we'll bounce and we'll go the other way. I'm so curious. Let's go. You know, as long as we're on our way up, is New still up here? No, okay, New is not here anymore. A scroll detailing the scent and taste of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. Okay, I hadn't really put it together that this was a gourmand rather than a biologist. I don't really know if entomologist is the correct term when the ologist in question is also a bug, an ent of sorts. But hey, they are presumably going to be paying very well, right? Quest description? I can't remember what the reward is for this one. Maybe there isn't one. Knowledge, I guess. It's kind of its own reward. Anyway, Sinner's Road. Places to go. Sinner's Road. The vibes are creepy. And the enemies, tanky. Now, yeah, like 5 or 6 hits to take that thing down. We're going to have to be a little careful. As we traverse this space. Maybe a lot careful. This is going to get me in trouble. Yep. Seems like trying to stay over you is a trick to not getting bit and grabbed. Come on. Come on out of here. No! Jerk. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to press very far into here. But if we're careful, we might be able to dip in just a little and maybe even pick up something interesting. It's possible. Let's see, we got that little trapdoor there. We got, hello. You seem neat. Let me figure out how to get to you. Hello. Okay, right. You guys. Stop it. Okay. Poof. Careful. Oh boy. Whew, all right. Hi. A cage with a simple lock. Another one? Leave me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. Green Prince, huh? To waste in a cell, forgotten. 'Tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farloom's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. Hornet, don't just say yes, sure. Leave it, Bug. I accept my place. Very well, prisoner. Well, Hornets rolling with it. If I find a key, though, I'm using it probably in the other spot. And then when I find a second key, we're getting you out of there. Because you seem interesting. And stuck. Very stuck. Hello? Am I venturing too far? Here? You're new. So, what do you do? Alright, you do swipes. A lot of swipes. Yikes. Ouchies. Okay. No, you don't. Ooh, alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful moving forward through here. Slow and steady. To the extreme. Back. Stay back. Eh. Whew. Oh, okay. Didn't see you there. Hi. You're poisoned now. Ha ha. Wonder how much the poison hurts for. That's not good. Whew. Now. Come on. Whew. Okay. You know, it said there was a bench up here. Maybe I should take its word. Try to find that thing wherever it may be. Seems like it's going to be further up, though. Oy. Yeah, not loving this. Not loving how dangerous this seems like it is going to be to explore. Ugh. Yeah, I think a bench is going to be higher up. But, let's learn our hunter's march lesson. The enemies out here are clearly very tanky. In a way that seems like... Oh, no. In a way that seems like it's a bad idea to be here. Let me go get my bead collection back, and then we will bounce out of there ever so quickly. Hey, look at that. Our scarecrow's up. Love it. Anyway. There we go. We leave. We've got probably slightly less hazardous places we can go. Far off to the left. Yeah. Yeah, I think this right up here is our destination. And if it turns out that it's just as mean and hard-hitting and tanky over here, then fine, we can come back. But I have a feeling this is going to be the path of relatively less resistance. Westward! Ow. That is a... Westward! Okie dokie. Let's be scooting this way and see where we can get. Okay. We're in a new space of some sort. Really thought we were going to be back in Bell Bottom, just way above it, but we might be in a new proper zone. So this hole here is almost definitely where my cage broke through. It's not the bridge we were on, because that looked a lot fancier. That must have been higher up. Unnecessary. Knock it off, man. It seems like something, right? Kind of a wasteland out here. Go. Yoo-hoo. Kind of dead out here. Ominous. These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I'll not be free. Fair enough. Okay, so we were brought in through here. Wherever here is. In that case... looks like we're jumping up this way. Hello? Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Okay. Are we talking ahead in this direction, where I'm going? Because there was like another little direction it kind of seemed like I could go. Hang on. Could go up here and get these. And now I have 3 more beads than I had before. Worth. Okay. Sounds like we are to be tested. More. Tested more. Yipes. Kind of intense in here. Insert rosaries. I think that's going to be a good investment. I could really go for a bell throne about now. Whew. My map reflex is not working any better the more times I try it without a map. Goodness. Blasted steps indeed. Guess we won't be standing on the sand. That's a big no. Not going that way. Is it faster to float to the right because of the wind? It is. Probably even more so when the wind blows strongly like that. Cool. And, hello. Hi. Okay. Hi. Seems unnecessary. Ow. Okay, so you got a jump attack. Ooh, okay. You got kind of a regular swing. Whoa, okay, you can jump forward at me too. Okay, thanks, wind. Inconvenient timing. Oop, okay, look out. Gotcha. Huh. Might be worth reading about now. Maybe I should just start doing that when we encounter a new bug. Just read about it immediately. Judge, a gilded guardian of the blasted steppes, bearing a symbol and mallet. Yeah, let's try that out for a little bit. Just to be able to, like, learn about these enemies more immediately and also in their context. We can read more about them when we've, like, defeated a bunch. But hang on, there is another enemy or two that I encountered for the first time out in Sinner's Walk. Let me find those. Roach feeder. A tall roach tender charged to feed muck roaches on a lean diet of maggot gruel. Yeah, that whole area is just going to be capital G, gross and upsetting, I think, as a zone. Yeah. Judges, though, huh? Interesting. Hi. Oh, you're defended. Seems like. Kind of sounded like I was bouncing off of you with my hits there. Oops. No floor. Okay. Now I think the little ching sound was just you preparing to attack. I was misinterpreting it. This place is interesting. And kudos to Team Cherry for, like, creating so many places with such different vibes about them. Very different feeling from anything we saw in Hollow Knight as well. I'm seeing the silk in the background. No surprise, but I'm noticing it. Oh, you have a little shield shell. Look at you. Kind of makes sense that the pilgrims I'd start encountering further up here in haunted form would be the more sturdy, dangerous, capable ones at defending themselves. Careful. Uh-oh. Back. Could just take them out with 2 hits now. That's nice. Oh, okay. We got bouncing to do. Once the wind dies down. Too far. Forgot about the wind. Clumsy. Don't hit me with bells, please. Okay. Don't bite floor. What a bitey floor. Ah, what a bad jump. Terrible jump. Can't blame the game for that one. That was just me being sloppy. Okay. I'm gonna let the wind blow in one more time and then die down. Because just the regular amount of wind is danger enough out here. All right, stronger wind. Okay, okay. There we go. And now you. Oh, and your friends. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Have a bomb. Be poisoned. You be downstairs. Okay. Yeah, I think those poison weapons are going to be a godsend out here. Nope. Let's go further this way. Really appreciate that the wind picking up is only an occasional thing. That it's not like a Celeste level of frequency. Don't love that. Hi. Whoa, did not expect the ricochet. Cool though. Oh goodness, did not expect that much ricochet. The trick shots on this bug. Look at you go. I wish you could hit yourself with that nonsense. Rude bug. Skilled bug, though. Ooh, I see rings. Chakra. Chakra, I could use a friendly face that sells maps. Pashanka. Child-wielding needle. Have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain, Chakra, though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True. Impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Oh, I should read about the thing. I forgot. Huge caves ascending to Farloom's citadel. The roads are slowly being devoured by sand and howling wind. Thank you. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Any thoughts about here, though? About here, though? In time, even these great steps will be swept away by the sands. Nothing is immovable. True words. Boy, I could use a heal out here. Thanks for the map, though. Big area. And we're only halfway through it, just about. Well, good luck to you. Ugh. Oh boy. Now's not the time. Trick shots bug. I got 1 health out here. Thank you. Didn't know if you were going to attack that thing if I got close, but I'm grateful. Now there's a good friend. Okay. In a minute. Gonna need to take this slow until I can get a heal going. Come on, man. Nope. Oops. Bad step. That's fine, though. That's fine. We got a map now, and we're figuring the area out. And we'll find a bench further up there eventually. Maybe we'll work on that on Thursday. Take care, all of you, and I will see you on Thursday for more of the Blasted Steps. Goodbye.